Dead. What happened? What's the matter? What happened?
Martinez, what's going on? Not my brothers.
Tom! Jack! Speak to me, Tommy! Tommy, Jack! It's not true! It's not true! No, no, Tommy, Tommy, you can't be dead. You can't be. Martinez, I told you to look after my brothers! Not bring them back dead! You dog, you have no right to be alive! You deserve to die like a rattlesnake!
Stop it! Calm down, you can't drown your sorrow in blood! Hagen! Hagen, you hear me? Calm down.
I'll have to tell my father now. Keep this. And swear to avenge my brothers.
I swear. I'll make them pay for it. This watch will count the hours.
Whoever did it must be shot.
I think I know who was responsible, because I know where Tom and Jack were hiding out. It was you, the Hamilton brothers. You did it!
Say that in front of a judge!
The last judge you'll ever see is me. You got 10 seconds to come out.
You're just bluffing.
Give that to me.
Damn you, Tamayo! You pay for this!
Now we can return and tell Hagen that his brothers have been avenged.
Know my love by your face, by your smile, so sweet and lovely to me. I know my love by your eyes, by your way of look at me. fight. No, my love, by a break, by the sound of her sweet voice. Nice voice.
Sorry, sir.
Sam.
You've arrived too late.
Where are my brothers?
They killed him. It was terrible, and I couldn't do anything to help him.
But you know who did it, don't you? Who was it?
No, I don't know. I only know there was a bunch of them. A gang of desperados, led by a Mexican.
When it happened, where were you? Where?
I was gone. When I arrived, it was too late. I was scared. I was frightened. Forgive me, Master Hamilton. Forgive me.
All right now, Sam. Tell me about it.
When the war was ended, I said to myself, you're a free man. And I left. I wanted to go north. But I'd have been lonesome up there. I was homesick for the house where I was born. And for your family, your brothers, your father. They should have lived. I would have done anything, sir. It was like I could hear a voice calling me back. But when I got here, the flames were already burning.
Go on.
They burned the whole farm.
And their names. Can't you tell me who they were? Didn't you recognize anyone?
They were a gang of bandits. I told you. That's all I can say. But I could pick that Mexican out of a million. I found this here in the ashes of the house while they were still warm. It didn't belong to your family.
Thanks. Adios, Sam.
Master Hamilton.
This watch will count the hours until justice is done. I'll be seeing you. Look after the old place till I get back.
Where you going?
To find the owner of this watch. Adios.
Congratulations, stranger. Right through the heart. And these are two of the Sullivans, you know. There's a big reward out for them.
I'm not interested in the reward. I'd be glad to trade it for some information, sir, about the person who lost this watch.
Well, I know nothing about that person. Who are you, anyhow?
Me? Nevada. Nevada Kid, should anyone care to ask.
Hope you find him.
Boss, listen. Tamayo's finished that job. He's kidnapped the oldest daughter of Fred Benson. He's going to wait for us at Palo Pinto.
Good work. Get my horse ready. We'll leave right away. Tamayo needs someone to keep an eye on him. What else do you have to report, Ramirez?
2 of the Sullivans got killed coming out of the bank. Hombre named Nevada Kid done it. He had a watch just like the one you gave Tamayo, and he offered to trade the reward for information. He wanted to know who the watch belonged to.
You'll never know. I'll get my horse.
Right, boss.
All right, now down you get, baby. We're
Don't
here.
touch me. Take your filthy hands off me. Let go.
Don't worry.
Let
You'll
go.
like us when you get to know us better.
Oh, let go, you dirty bastards. Oh, let go.
No use
Kill ya.
struggling.
Oh.
We're used to taming wild
My
horses.
father make you pay for this. Let go.
Nice little filly like you, just right for an afternoon's work. Get moving. Now, we don't want to hurt you, so quiet down.
Right, Jake, that's your share. And the rest goes to the boss as usual.
Thanks, Frank.
Hey, fellas, what are we going to do with her? I figure all of you deserve a share.
Yeah, that's right.
Get her to slice up such a pretty piece of goods. Let's auction her off. Any bids?
I bid $5,000. I bid $5,000. If anybody's got a higher bid, let's hear it. That's exactly half what her father has to come up with if he ever wants her again.
No.
In the meantime, I'll look after
It's
her.
far too much. Where can Dad find the money? I'll do whatever you want. My father isn't.
He'd better start looking for it.
Relax. That woman is too expensive for you at $5,000. You can't afford her, Amigo. When the money's ours, you can do as you want. Till then, you're responsible for her.
Look, I'm the boss now.
Sure you are. I only want my share.
What are you staring at me like that for? It won't do you any good. Well, get her out of here. Take her away. And the rest of you, clear out. Under.
How about a drink? You haven't offered me one the way you used to.
You know, Hagen, you're treating me like you'd prefer a different boss.
There now. The boss is you. I merely supply the brains. You have to remember that. Being in charge of the gang has gone to your head. Good boy, Tamayo. Let's drink on it. Tamayo, I didn't come here just to collect my share. I must tell you something extremely important. The gang must be broken up immediately.
What do you mean it must be broken up?
I think it only needs to be for a short time. There's a bounty killer around. I wouldn't want his activities to bring us to the attention of the Federals. They say he's the type of gunman who shoots first and asks questions afterwards. Might make trouble for us.
You're frightened.
I suppose you're joking, because if I thought you really meant it, I'd kill you. But I know you're joking. They say the bounty hunter has a gold watch similar to the one I gave you, which belonged to Tom.
That doesn't mean anything. There must be
I
hundreds
guess you
like...
don't see the point. You can't convince me that isn't the same watch. Do as I tell you. Send your best men out. Don't waste time over it. Go find out who that stranger is. I've got to know.
We can get rid of him if you want.
I think you'd better be careful.
Why should I?
You're the boss.
The boss?
You stay here with 2 or 3 men and be very thoughtful how you treat the girl.
Yeah.
She's hurt, it's your responsibility.
And the bounty killer?
Don't know much about him. The story is that he's always dressed in black. But he's very well dressed for a bounty killer.
Where do we find him?
You're the boss.
All right. But it's not going to be easy.
That's your problem, Tamayo. I feel sure you'll succeed. After all, you lost the watch in the first place.
Now, what's the name of this bounty killer?
I believe he calls himself Nevada Kid.
Pastro?
You might say so. You can nose him out. It shouldn't be all that difficult for you. Fine. Bring him here. This bounty killer. He may have an explanation for carrying my brother's watch, but if he doesn't, he'll be sorry. Remember to watch your step, Tamayo. Come on, Ramirez.
Watch out, that was him.
You need cheering up.
Ain't nothing cheers me up more than a tussle with a tasty little filly like you.
Go on now.
Darling.
Stay there. You keep your hands to yourself.
I'll have a drink with you later, honey. I'm busy now.
Okay.
Your deal.
Howdy, gents. Mind if I play? Sure. Sit down, stranger. 200.
Cash. Raise you 1.
Pass.
What have you got?
1, 2, 3. 3 aces.
Too bad.
Hmm?
You want to have another hand?
No, thanks.
You play a bit too much like a pro.
Just to prove I'm on the level, I'll give you another chance. I mean, to win back all the money I won off you. Take a good look at this watch. Here's a little game with no risk at all, and you can't lose. Look at it carefully. Doesn't it sound nice? And that music can turn into clinks of gold. I'll give the money that's in the pot plus all this money right here to the first one of you fellows who's able and willing to tell me the name of the owner of this watch.
All right, I'll tell you. But
You boys all saw that. Them coyotes were chiselers. I had to do something, right? Paco, I got him.
Don't move. Raise your hands. If you're a sheriff, I killed him for you. If you're a friend of his, this rifle is still loaded.
So you're a bounty killer.
What difference does it make to you what I am? I just want to find out if you're worth anything.
You're wasting your time, mister. Everybody around here knows my name. I'm Mark Hamilton, alias Nevada Kid. I got 11 notches on my gun barrel. They're all strictly in compliance with the laws of the territory. According to very reliable information, most of the victims heard bells playing, a little tune as they were taking leave of this world.
Bells?
But the music stops when I find the owner of this here watch.
Oh, why, you're very famous. We should be friends.
What's wrong?
Someone's coming. Let's get your bankroll out of sight.
Anything you say. Hey, how'd you hear them horses before me?
It's a secret, I can't tell you.
What's the matter, Benson? Didn't your missus tell you you had an appointment with us? You look surprised.
What do you want?
You're Monica Benson's father, aren't you?
That's right.
And you know exactly what we want.
I guess so. But wait a moment. Why is my daughter here with you? I won't pay till I see her.
Hey, you're supposed to shoot. Whoops.
No, you don't. I'm gonna pick you off like a little old lady.
Holy cow! What'd you do that for?
I want him to show us the way to his boss.
And my rifle?
Yeah, if it weren't for me, Requiem Scott in Pace.
What's that?
That's another secret of mine.
Oh, I see.
We better have a look at this poor fella. See how he is.
Use, I'm done for. Sure hope I can trust you. There's $10,000 here. Ransom money for my daughter. I was bringing it to a Mexican called Tamayo. He's got her. He's holding her as a hostage. Oh.
Where is he? Where are you going to meet this fella, Tamayo?
At Palo Pinto.
$10,000? Let's have a look and see if it's really there.
No, this money belongs to Monica Benson, and I intend to help her get it.
You mean we intend to help her get it?
Okay.
So, you thought you could pull a fast one, huh? I sent you to meet the girl's father, and you try and run off with the money.
I didn't want to do it. It was all Steve's idea.
Shut up! Now we've lost 2 men in the money. Besides that, you put the Nevada Kid on our trail. What makes you think he'd let you escape so easily? So he could find us. It must have been him. The man you saw fits his description. Guard all the roads into the village.
Come on, man.
When the Nevada kid turns up, we want to give him a warm welcome.
Well, what about him, Tamayo?
There's only one way to treat this. He deserves to die.
No!
Get the boys moving now. Come on.
No! You kill us!
Death should serve as a lesson to you.
There's where the road turns off for Palo Pinto. We'll separate. I'll go straight ahead and you head around east.
Why?
Because they might have someone watching us, knucklehead. Tamaya has to think I'm on my own.
Well, where do we meet then?
Just north of town. We can watch from there without being seen. I gotta find out how many men he's got. Adios.
Adios.
Oh. We saw him, Tamayo. He's on his way.
Don't get excited. He won't dare come here at night. We'll spring our trap tomorrow morning. Now get back to your post, compadre.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
All of you, take your places. Hurry up.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. It's okay, I got you. Come on, you're free now. In there. I'm waiting for you. Come on out.
Nevada.
Yeah, John?
One of them got away. It was Tamayo, the Mexican.
Yeah, I saw him. Here, put this on. You must be cold. And here's your ransom money. It belongs to you now, Monica.
Hey.
Thanks.
What are we waiting for? Let's follow Tamayo. He went that way. Let's get after him.
Okay, you come with us, Monica. Hold it. It's too risky for a woman. I'll handle this alone. You better go along with her and see she gets back home safely.
What? You handle him alone? I understand. You're trying to pull a fast one on me. You want to collect the reward for Tamayo. All right, then let's do it my way. I'll go after Tamayo, and you go home with the girl.
It don't matter. I know the road. I'm old enough to go alone.
The reward for Tamayo is yours, every dirty dollar, provided you take Monica into town. And after, I'll meet you on the road to Greenwood.
With that offer, I'll agree to do it, okay?
Bye for now.
Tamayo! Tamayo! What happened to you?
I was wounded, but not badly.
But how come? You've been fighting or something?
Don't ask questions. I have to see Hagen. Let's go.
He was Nevada, huh?
If you repeat that name, I'll shoot you
Then
in
I'm
minutes.
right.
Shut up. Come on.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
What do you want?
Well, your saddle's sliding over to one side. Maybe this bag weighs too much. Oh, of course, it's got the $10,000 in it.
You don't have to play games. I know perfectly well what you're after. If you want the money, help yourself.
Oh, no, I was just joking. That's not what I meant at all. No.
All right, if you really don't want the loot, let's not waste any more time. Let's go and join your friend Nevada.
All right.
I didn't want to return anyway.
Let's go.
Easy fella.
Atta girl.
All right, you dirty coyote. You can do your spying in hell.
Oh, God.
You die in comfort, eh? Ah, bon voyage, white man slave. Now you'll be free for good. Go meet your maker, huh?
Sam,
You made it just in time.
How'd they catch you?
They took me completely by surprise. You still have that musical watch with you?
Yeah, of course I have it.
I found out who the owner is, and that's why they wanted to kill me.
You should have told me right away.
Wait a minute, I'm trying to tell you. Calm down.
Yeah,
No.
You're right. Excuse me.
Oh. You see that valley over there? About 5 miles from here. There's an abandoned village. And there's a guy there who owned that watch.
Who is it?
Hagen. The boss. The leader of all the desperados in the territory. If you've seen his face once, you won't ever forget it anymore. He got yellow hair like a diabolical angel of Satan. If you ever get on the wrong side of Hagen, you'll never live to tell about it. Someone in your family killed 2 of his brothers. They were bandits. They ambushed your ranch thinking they were going to make a big steal. Yeah. And he revenged himself. Let's go to my shack. I'll explain to you how to get to the den of the wolf.
Okay.
Nevada.
What do you want?
Someone's coming. I hear horses.
Many?
A couple, I think.
Wait here.
Be careful, man.
What are you two doing here?
Oh, nothing special, pal. We just run into a bunch of tough-looking customers and decided to backtrack.
And how many of them were there?
Well, enough to backtrack. I got to 20 before I lost count.
20? You don't say.
You tell him, Monica.
Yeah, that's right. There were more than 20.
It's all right this time, Sam. They're friends. But they're also a pair of out-and-out liars.
Oh, shucks.
Because you didn't meet anyone.
Well, how do you know?
You realize the danger she's in?
Don't blame him. It's all my fault. But now that I'm here, I'm gonna stay. I'm tired and half dead with hunger.
You see, she knows what she wants.
Okay, let's get inside. I hope there's something left to eat, but nothing for John.
What?
Just get in and shut up.
Ah, grub.
John can have a small helping.
If you say so, Monica.
Tell me, did you find Tamayo?
I found something better. His boss's hideout.
Who's his boss?
Tamayo is nothing, just a front. The real leader of that gang is Hagen.
Hagen? The man I saw at Palo Pinto? He's the one who stopped Tamayo from beating me up.
And he's the man who gave the order to wipe out my family. So far, he succeeded in remaining out of sight, but now his game is over.
You know something, Tamayo? You're not good enough to work for me.
Why? Why not?
Because you let the Nevada kid follow you all the way to Palo Pinto.
I couldn't help it.
I don't give a damn about excuses.
They got the girl with them. That'll slow them down.
But it won't stop them, that's for sure. They must be almost here by now.
But nobody followed us.
Where's my brother's watch, Tamayo?
Look, Hagen, don't bring up that watch again. You're not going to hold that watch against me.
Did you know that the Nevada kid was the last of the Hamilton brothers?
Now, how could I, Hagen?
You should have.
But how can he be if we wiped him out?
He missed one, and he found the watch at the farm.
If he found your watch, remember, you wanted to be revenged. You sent me to the Hamiltons. The whole thing was your fault, Hagen.
I'm tired of your back talk. Ramirez, bring the kid and his friends.
When?
Dead or alive, but right now.
Ramirez. Ramirez. Help. Help. Hagen. Hagen. Listen to me, please. I never would have done it to you.
So sweet and lovely to me. I know my love by her eyes, by her way of looking at me, so tenderly. I love her with all my heart. She's always in my mind, and I couldn't live without her. I know I couldn't without her. I know my love by her breath, by the sound of her sweet voice, nice voice. I know my love by her glance, by the strange way of loving me, strange way of loving me, loving me, loving me.
pretty song, you know that, Sam? But it's mighty sad.
Life's like that. Please, Nevada, let me come with you tomorrow. I want to help you.
No, Sam, that's already been settled. You have to go tomorrow and tell the whole story to the marshal.
Whatever you want. Will the girl stay with you?
Yeah. For the moment, the safest place for her is to be with us. And perhaps she could be useful to me. I mean, if you want to help.
I sure do.
She sure does.
Hey, Ramirez!
Oh, it's just a thorn. I'll try to get it out.
Say, where do you think you're going? Hurt, ain't you? Hey, look at all that blonde hair. Don't you want to stay with us? Say, we're gonna have a lot of fun together.
We can only shoot 2 of them because I need one of them alive.
She's looking kind of frightened. Say something nice to her, Ramirez. Treat her like a lady now, Ramirez.
Don't be scared, they're joking. Where are your friends?
They've already gone. Or didn't you know?
Where did they go?
Don't touch me. I'll tell you everything if you keep your greasy paws off of me. My horse had been having a little bit of trouble with his leg and they ran out on us. Robbing my money. $10,000.
Your money belongs to the boss now, and I'm not too sure I believe you. All right, now tell me. Where are your friends?
You believe I'm lying?
We can make her talk.
Yeah, want to try? Ramirez, we'll help you.
I manage without you.
I think she's just kidding you along. Let me show you how to handle her.
Oh! To hell with you, you filthy beast!
Tramp!
If you want her alive, come on or I'll shoot. Just keep your hands up and don't try anything. Where's Nevada?
Over there.
Damn you!
John, don't let that lookout get away.
Game's over for you, pal. Now give me that rifle and reach nice and high. Attaboy.
Bring on! This and that. Bastard!
Here you are, Nevada. The one you wanted alive.
Perfect. Now we have a homing pigeon, a tame one. We're getting near. The hideout's just over there. Now, you're going to have to obey my orders, Monica. If you follow that trail, you'll get home safely. You can stop for a little bit at the ford and wait. But if we haven't joined you within the next few hours, then you'd better get on your way. And don't stop until you reach home. It wouldn't be right for me to let you come with us now. The job we have to do is too dangerous. Adios.
All right. Adios.
Hagen, look out! It's the Nevada Kid!
right, boss. It's enough for two.
You know, boss, there's enough money here to fill a coffin. Ain't that right?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Hagen! You hear that? It's the sound of your watch. Your magnificent gold watch. Those chimes are tolling for you. It's all over, Hagen.
You'll never get me, Hamilton!
We're doing a good job. Are you satisfied?
bet. And you ought to be proud.
Me? Why?
Yeah, you got all the rewards.
Oh, you're kidding. Adios, Nevada.
Adios, amigo.
Good luck. And if you ever need some money, I'll be only too glad to oblige.
I'll remember that.
Within reason, of course. What are you laughing for?
Know my love by your face, by your smile, so sweet and lovely.